Wrestling fans, we had a bit of a controversy on last week's episode of Hype regarding the Junior Heavyweight Championship, but a major announcement about to be made. I'm going to bring in one half of the Director's Competition, Liz B, and I heard you have an announcement here tonight.
I do have an announcement regarding that very match.
Yes, Liz, you had an announcement to make?
I do. As you asked, I reviewed the tapes, and I looked at the photos, and I did see something suspicious. There was more than one person pinned. So, I have an offer for you.
The title? Now?
Not exactly. I'm willing to give you that chance if you and the Terror Tom Billington win your match tonight.
So, if Tom and I destroy, maim, murder Fox and Swift tonight, I get a rematch.
I wouldn't use those adjectives in a perfect world, but yes.
So, Tom and I, who are so well glued together of a team, versus two people that absolutely despise each other. And if we win...
You're putting it in interesting terms, but yes.
I like that.
He's scared.
It's okay. We can handle it.
Okay.
The Bully Tag Team Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Arcadia, my weight of 321 pounds, the Pharaoh of Fear, Crimson Alchemia, the Terror Tom Billington, the Epidemic!
Well, that may not be a very popular decision in many fans' eyes, but that's why they pay him the big bucks. Liz B, one half of the Ladies of Management, putting this tag team match together earlier today in those pre-recorded comments. Should the Epidemic here tonight be able to defeat the team of Amanda Fox and TJ Swift, Crimson Alchemia will receive a Junior Heavyweight Championship match. And you gotta, if you're an Epidemic fan, and there are some out there, you gotta like their chances. Crimson nailed it right on the head as Rob Massey's running for his life. The Epidemic is a cohesive unit. Despite maybe not having both oars in the water at all times, they are a cohesive unit and an established team here in the RWA. The team of TJ Swift and Amanda Fox, to my knowledge, have never teamed with one another. Now, take that into consideration, and the fact that TJ Swift has something that Amanda Fox wants to get her hands on, and that would be the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Very confident Crimson Alchemia.
And their opponents. First, from Morganhill, California, weighing in tonight 120 pounds, Amanda Fox!
I made mention Amanda Fox would love nothing more than to get her hands on TJ Swift's Junior Heavyweight Championship. She herself a former champion, looking for a second time around here. But as far as tonight goes, she's going to have to coexist on the same team, and we'll see what's down the line as far as maybe getting her hands on that championship, depending on where this whole thing ends up with Crimson and TJ and
her tag team partner, hailing tonight from every woman's heaven, weighing in at a starting 162 pounds. He is the RWA Junior Heavyweight Champion, the sexual sensation, TJ Swift.
TJ Swift doing the unthinkable, and I guess you could say defeating FMB with a little help from his friends, the Shield, or at least RWA's version of the Shield. I'm looking over at Amanda Fox. I can't say that she cares too much for this extracurricular activity that TJ Swift brings with him. She looks very eager to get this one started while TJ's still shaking his stuff around the ring. But these people here at the Chop Shop, they love what they see. And that is their junior heavyweight champion, TJ Swift. All about having a good time here at the Chop Shop, as you can see. The Epidemic taking a powder, giving the spotlight to TJ Swift, and going over some last-minute strategy here. You can see in the background, there's referee Aaron Gore. Well, I do believe he's doing a little shake and shimmy as he's holding that championship belt. I think he just caught himself and realized what he was doing.
You want to wear the belt? Come on.
I don't think I want to wear the belt.
Strap yourself in.
I don't know if I want to be on this ride.
Wait. Yeah, check this. I didn't have a phone. I'll take it.
I'm scared to check that. I'm really scared to check that.
You want to be the first one? That's for sure.
I don't know if Swift and Fox have decided who's going to start it out. Neither one of them are really making the move to let the other one start. Now Crimson suggesting that Fox get out of the ring and let them handle their business with TJ Swift.
We can focus. We're tag team right now. Whoa!
Listen,
Clearly not everyone's.
I'm going to go inside. Oh, hell no.
Tom's going into his tights. What in the world?
See? Brad, this is why you should check them. That's disgusting.
Snickers?
I don't want to have to.
I'm allergic to peanuts, you jackass. I'm getting your corner.
Tom packing a Snickers, maybe suggesting Crimson may be hungry. We saw just last week Tom transformed into the hooligan right before our very eyes after eating a Snickers bar. No truth to the rumor that Snickers is now our new official sponsor. Crimson starting this one off in a hurry, pounding away on Fox. Low bridge, out goes Crimson Alchemia. They're both sizing up the Epidemic, and off they go. Fox through first, Swift over. Doesn't quite make it, but just enough to catch Billington. I think TJ may be afraid of heights and just put on the brakes at the last second. Maybe he didn't take too kindly being ordered around by Amanda Fox. Couple of forearms now by Fox. TJ shooing Amanda Fox away. Roundhouse kick catching Crimson in the forehead. Nobody home for that Bronco Buster, and I bet you that Amanda Fox is probably getting a little bit of a chuckle out of that. These two are going to have to work together if they want to be successful here tonight. It would be in TJ Swift's best interest not to shoo away the help of Amanda Fox, because it is a championship. Whoa, Fox getting a little bit close. There is a championship match hanging in the balance here, should the Epidemic win. Swinging neck breaker by Swift. Made that pinfall blindfolded as the headband came down around his eyes. Tagged by Tom. Yep, referee saw it. I don't know if Fox is aware. She's aware now, I promise you that. So close to the ropes. And Tom doing the smart thing, bringing her back to the center of the ring. Single crab applied. Fox reaching. Now a full crab. Tag once again to Crimson Alchemia. Headbutt to the midsection. All the while with a sick, sadistic smile on the face of Crimson Alchemia. Noticeably absent from ringside tonight is Sean Leader. I can only imagine what creepy, crazy, diabolical things he's up to at this point. Backbreaker by Billington. Crimson off the ropes, delivering that elbow drop. Now a quick pinfall here. Fox kicking out at 2. Crimson continuing the focus on that leg, and will again reach for a tag. Billington coming in now. What does he have in store? Oh, stepping foot first right across that midsection again. It was a headbutt moments ago. Billington continuing to abuse that 5 count and abuse Amanda Fox in the process right in that corner, not really giving her a second to breathe. Forearm shot by Billington as he backs off for a bit. Head of steam, nobody home. And Fox turned it around into a backcracker. Fox will need to crawl her way to TJ Swift. And there's a set of tags. Swift coming in. Exchange and right hands back and forth with Crimson. Now TJ Swift getting the better. Irish whip reversed by Crimson. Ducks the clothesline. Ducks another clothesline. That time they met double clothesline center of the ring. And they're right back where Tom and Fox were just moments ago. Again, tags all around. Drop kick by Fox after ducking the clothesline. Another drop kick by Fox. And Tom was just, he had it with getting drop kicked. He put on the brakes, turned around, and, well, Fox took the opportunity to give him a drop kick from behind. TJ tagging himself in, and Fox did not like that. She's saying she had him. He was in position to take the code red. And now, unknowingly, Behind the back, Crimson tagged in. Oh, there's a kick right to the mush as Fox and Swift continue to argue. Standoff now, and Tom slammed down to the mat by TJ Swift. Now focusing on Crimson. Calf kick by Swift. And TJ Swift with the pin on Crimson Alchemia. Oh, this announcer stands corrected. They didn't have to coexist to pick up the win. Just a little bit of confusion at the end. And TJ Swift sees the opportunity. Amanda Fox has possession of the Junior Heavyweight Championship. She's pointing at him. She's letting him know his days as champion may be numbered if she has anything to do with it. And TJ Swift signaling that his championship is going absolutely nowhere. We'll see if these two hook it up one-on-one. What happens? Oh, Swift saying next week he wants her. We'll see if we can make that happen. Ladies of management, are you listening? We'll be right back after this.